Alright, so we're back with the MyGM series, and things are not going good in this season. We're 13-26. I don't see a path for us making the playoffs, so I think I'm just going to go through the entire season, see if I get fired, and then at the end of the season, I'm probably going to end this series. And I think I'm going to start another one so I can start back at the beginning of this season rather than going all the way back or all the way through this year, and now I'm like 3 seasons in and starting with a new team. I kind of want to start with where the teams are at in real life. So that's, I think, what I'm going to do. But first, let's see how this season ends, and we'll talk about specifics later on. But before we get in the video, as always, if you guys are enjoying my content, please consider subscribing to the channel, turning on all post notifications, and then liking the video, because all that stuff helps me out a lot. Let's try and get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. I would really appreciate that. But now, let's go ahead and let's hop into it. Alright, so as you guys can see, team chemistry's bad, our record is bad, everything is just not good. And I just want to go ahead and just simulate some games and see what happens. So that's going to be the move to start out this video. So I'm just going to end a couple weeks, see what happens, see if we get any trade offers. Yes, we have one from the Pelicans. We lost a couple games there. So let's see. We have a meeting with the head scout. Just going to compliment him. Perfect, that's fine. Where did that trade offer go? I do not see a trade offer anymore. Okay, so let's end this week again. And now we're in the meeting room. Let's see who we are meeting with. Owen Masters. Trade deadline's coming up. Okay. Perfect. We got a trade offer from the Bulls. Okay, so let's see what this offer is. Let's see what our offer. All right. Jay Crowder, Taurean Prince. Sure. Sure, why not? We'll make the trade. Perfect. Like I said, I'm gonna just continue to simulate. We are 17-33. Let's check out All-Stars. Let's see what happens here. So, do we have any All-Stars from the Timberwolves? I don't think so. I do not see anybody, and part of me forgets who is even on our team, to be honest with you. But let's go ahead into this meeting with the CFO. Or no, sorry, this is a trade offer one, okay? So let's see. Jonathan Isaac. So we'd be taking in Jonathan Isaac and Alexander Wright Foreman, okay, for Klay Thompson and Garrison Matthews. Wait. We have Klay Thompson? Yeah, okay. Sure. Why not? We'll make a trade. I could care less. Let's go look at the team. Oh, no, we got Klay Thompson. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Because we had Klay Thompson. We traded him away. I don't care. This team is so far gone. I mean, Cat's injured. Steven Adams is injured. Also, Luke Kennard is injured. I'm just tanking this season away, man. I just want to get fired at this point because we're not going anywhere. And I don't want to be stuck on a losing team because I'm better than this. So, it looks like we also had another trade offer from the Wizards, so let's see what that is. Logan McFadden. He wants to give us Rui Hachimura and John Wall for Taurean Prince and Markelle Fultz. It's actually not a bad trade, but the contracts is just not good. I'm going to decline that trade. Alright, so we are now 17-33. Trade deadline is in a few days, so I'm just going to end a couple days, see if we get more. We have a new task from the head coach, so we'll see what that is. The roster, we should aim to be top 15 in the league. Yeah, not going to happen. Okay. I don't know what Owen Masters is seeing that I'm not seeing, but we are not going to be a top 15 team in this league. It's just not going to happen. So I'm going to end, not this week, I'm going to end another day. See if there's any more trade offers coming. We got another win. Okay. I'm going to see if there's a trade we can make for anyone. TJ Warren, can anybody give me something good for TJ Warren? Try and make a last-ditch effort to be good. We could get Chris Middleton. Excuse me, that could be pretty solid. We bring D'Lo back. Wendell, Devin Booker to this team. Okay. If that's all I got to give up for Devin Booker, I honestly might just go ahead and make that deal. Okay, if people are giving me these offers, I could maybe work with this. I don't think we're going to be good, but I could maybe work with this. Problem is, I have a lot of shooting guards and not a lot of people playing other positions. I wish I could change people's positions, but I can't, unfortunately. But let's see what the game plan is. I'm sure they're running Klay at the small forward. They are. Okay, we need big men. Unfortunately, Cat is hurt. He still has a long time left, I think. I don't remember how much longer Cat needs to get healthy. Kennard is day-to-day. Cat is 4 to 6 weeks. Steven Adams is day-to-day. Okay, so let's see who else we could trade. Could we trade Markelle? Is there anything out there for Markelle? Christian Wood would be nice, actually. Who's our point guard? I'm going to have to go check who our point guard is. But Christian Wood would not be bad at all. So we also have... Okay, so we don't really have a point guard except for J-Mac. That's tough. Zach Ewing, can he get us anything? Ben Simmons. We'd have to give up Fultz, too. We might just make a last-ditch effort and try and make the playoffs in here somehow. We might just have to do something like that. Ben Simmons. I'm blowing this team. We are blowing this team up as much as we possibly can. Who else can we trade? Ben Simmons, no. Clay, no. Luke Kennard, no. Daniel Tice. Okay. Tice and this pick? Sure. Can we get anything a little bit better? Zubac. He's a little better. I might make that trade. DeAndre Jordan, Bruno Caboclo. Nah. God, y'all remember when Hassan Whiteside was like an 88 in 2K, dude? Wow, he's really gone down. I know this is like a few years in the future, but that man has really gone downhill. All right, we're going to trade for Zubac. All right, who else could we trade away? Not really anyone, unfortunately. So let's go look at the rotation now. Ben Simmons. I wish they could... Yeah, Vanderbilt, Zubac. Once Cat gets healthy, you know, things might turn around a bit. But for now, we're just going to have to simulate and see how things go. So I'm going to end a week. We play the Suns. We beat them. We lose to the Spurs. Okay. We got a press conference. I'm sure they're going to ask about all the trades being made. All right. Now that you've managed to find a trade package for TJ Warren, do you expect some of the tension in the locker room to ease up? Yes. Absolutely. I've got nothing but respect for TJ, but his situation was obviously affecting the rest of the team. I expect this to clear the air. Okay, good. Obviously, there have been some talk of potential trades. How much do you worry about keeping that sort of thing out of the press? Simply business. Whatever. Another question. The fans seem to universally love the acquisition of Devin Booker. What are you most excited for in terms of what he brings to the table? Leadership. Perfect. All right, cool. So, we improved the roster. They said we did not improve the roster. Okay. New task from Governor. I couldn't trade Luke Kennard. He was hurt. I don't know how they expected me to trade him. But anyways. Okay, sounds good. I don't know what he just said, actually, to be honest with you. I'm going to end another week. We'll just keep on going. Another lot. This season is just over. This season is just over. I just don't care. Alright, so we are just so far gone. Can I just end the season, please? I'm just getting so sick of this. Alright, you don't want drama, you're quitting now. Actions speak louder than words, Owen. So our head coach is now quitting. Okay, I don't care. The assistant GM can handle it. All right, team governor, what's he saying? I've been racking my brain, but I can't come up with one good reason why the assistant GM is doing your job of hiring staff. What are you thinking? Okay. I didn't even get to respond. That's fine. New task from head coach. I don't even know who our new head coach is, to be honest. It'll be interesting to see who it is. Nate McMillan. All right. Get some more draft picks. I can't. How can I get... I mean, maybe before the draft and the offseason, but right now I can't make any trades. All right, so we're just going to keep simulating. We're going to see how good this team is, how bad this team is. 2 wins and a loss that week. We are now meeting with Owen Masters. He's going to resign too. Okay. Dude. I've lost everything in this franchise. I've lost everything. Everything is gone. We suck. Our action points are bad. I can't do anything. Alright. Okay. Dude, I just want to get this season over with. We're going to have the governor handle that. Yeah, we are so bad. We are so bad. What? I don't know what I do. I don't know what I'm going to do. You guys start thinking of teams you want me to do next. I'm going to start at the beginning of the 2020 season. But start thinking of teams you want me to try next, because this one, I'm resigning at the end of the year if I don't get fired. There's literally no reason for me to keep up with this franchise. So I am going to resign if I do not get fired. New task from our governor. See what that is. Okay, dude, I am not going to do that. I'm not. I don't care that much about increasing our prices. We suck. Nobody's going to come to our games. It does not matter. All right. He's going to keep giving me this task, and I'm just... Oh, I do not care what this guy says. I could care. Dude, just fire me, please. I am just waiting for the day. More losses keep piling up. We're 26 and 48. Does not matter. Press conference is here. Let's see what the press conference or what they're asking me at the press conference. Mood in the locker room can't be great after losing streak like this. How confident are you in this team ability? Not very confident. I'm not. They suck. They suck, and we are not getting any better. How confident can I be? Okay. Is Cat even healthy yet? Yeah, Cat's healthy. He's down to an 82 overall. That is disgusting. That is literally disgusting. All right. All right, let's keep going. Keep ending weeks. Another loss, a win, a loss. This is it. Last few weeks here. We are 81 games in, and last game of the season. Let's end this week. Okay, here is everything. All the awards, whatever. You guys can go ahead and look at those if you do want to. Ben Simmons does make defensive first team. Interesting. But that's about it. So, okay, everything's going on. Task failing, task completing, whatever. We're going to see who wins the championship. And then I'm going to resign if I don't get fired. So, let's see who wins. It looks like the Celtics going to win the whole thing. Jason Tatum's finals MVP. Nice. Shout out Jason Tatum. We're in the parking... Am I going to get fired in a parking lot? Finalize our budget? Okay. Perfect. We did that. What else is going to happen in the parking lot? Nate McMillan. Make no promises. Okay, I'm in my limousine now. What's going to happen? Walter Forrest. All right, they want me to trade Cat. He said cut Cat. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm just making no promises for everything. All right. I don't know how to resign. I'm going to talk to... Yep, we're going to resign from this position. And, yeah. I don't know. How do I resign? I think I'm going to rage quit. I think I'm just going to rage quit. This has made me really mad. The level of disrespect I face here is completely out of control. I can't work for you anymore. I've got too much self-respect to allow this to go on. You sure about that? Yes. I wouldn't work for you for $1 billion. I'm out of here. Then why don't you get out of my face and let me run this organization? Security will see you out. Interesting. So here's where we could pick a new one. I'm not going to pick a new one here. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to find the new one. You guys will see which one I pick. And then we will go ahead and start it in another episode. But the Timberwolves MyGM is officially over. We failed. We did not win a championship. Things just kept getting worse. I got to do better next time. All right, so we are going to be doing this with none other than the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm picking the Grizzlies. They have a lot of young talent. I want to build a contending team with the Grizzlies. This is the Grizzlies. And our governor profile right now, we got Ben Parker. But I'm going to randomize his governor personality so you guys can see all those stars on the bottom, importance of money, all that stuff is going to change here. So let's go ahead and randomize that and see what we get. So money doesn't matter. Importance of team success doesn't matter too much to him, 3 stars. Importance of team image, high. Level involvement, he does not stay too involved. His level of patience is a 1 star. So that means we could get fired pretty easily if we don't keep up that team image, don't keep up that franchise morale. But I think we can do it. So this is going to be our new GM. So again, we're going to go ahead, put my name in here, do that. I'm done. And put my last name in. And then we're not going to get started with this one. We are just going to get it set up. And in the next episode of MyGM, we're going to start a whole new playlist on my channel and everything. It's going to be the Memphis Grizzlies MyGM. It's going to be a ton of fun. So let's go ahead. I'm excited for this, but I'll do the introduction here. Ben Parker. Hey there, Brendan. First and foremost, welcome to the team. Of course, thanks for having me. I'm ready to get started, but before I do, is there anything you'd like to discuss first? Well, you've got a great reputation, but I want to know a bit more how you lead the organization. If you have to sum up the key management, if you had to sum up the key to management, a word or phrase, what would it be? And I'm going to say leadership. Leadership that comes from the top down. I'll make sure everyone sees me working hard in all branches of the organization. I see. That's an interesting approach. That's all I have for you now. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? Not right now, though. If anything comes up or comes to mind, I'll be sure to let you know. Perfect. Glad to hear it. Sometime this week you'll be settled and please drop by. We can go over the next things I'd like to see from you over the year. All right. So that's going to do it for the Timberwolves MyGM episode. I don't know, it's like episode 13 or 14. But also just in general for the entire MyGM series. I know we're starting completely from scratch with the Grizzlies now. I don't have any of my unlocked things. My action points are going to be way down. I'm going to be a level 1. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter too much to me. I had fun starting at the beginning with that one. I'm going to have fun doing the same thing with the Grizzlies. Thank you guys for supporting this one. It has been an absolute blast, and I really do appreciate it. But for now, that's all I have, so I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.